Hello, Libra. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Libra. Also, Libra, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. I hope y'all having a good weekend as well. It might relate to you, Libra. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Libra. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Libra. Spirit protect me and Libra as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Libra get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. Let's start, Lee. I hope y'all week is going so good. So I know mine is. Thank the divine. I thank the divine. Yes. So let's see, Lily. Let me get my sage on out here for y'all. You know I gotta cleanse. I gotta cleanse. It's about that time to be cleansing. Gotta cleanse. Let me start. Alright, Libra. I'm finna start in a minute. Just let me do this cleanse real quick. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Libra. Let's start. What's coming in here for Libra, Spirit? We have here Snow Moon, taking a moment to pursue and clear your mind, reflecting on where you are, preparing what comes next, reflecting in clarity. So some of you guys finna get some type of clarity here with this Snow Moon. Okay, y'all got a choice as well here, or somebody here got a choice. It has something to do with igniting, new moon, intelligence, passion, and new beginnings here. So y'all go get some type of clarity about a new beginning or some type of passion or something that's igniting here. Okay, something could have been frozen here, now it's like in thawing, or it's a thawing her or something like that here. We have her the wolf moon, reconnecting. So some of y'all can be reconnecting here, and it has something to do with intuitive strength and also leadership here. The wolf moon, y'all have a new beginning here because that's a one. Okay, and we also have here intuitive of the crescent moon, intuitive insights and quiet growth. So a lot of you guys are growing here by yourself, a lot of you guys as well. We also have her grounding and crescent moon as well, with stableness and foundation here. So a lot of you guys are just grounding within yourselves, being by yourself as well here, okay? And y'all being by yourself to heal, as well as a quiet moment for you guys as well. We also have here the new moon in Sagittarius, exploring as well as growth, okay? So some of you guys could be around a Sag here or something. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra in her spirit. We have here the Knight of Pentacles, slow but unsure, as well as going places. So a lot of you guys, y'all can be slow here with the Knight of Pentacles here, but y'all are also looking at y'all contracts, whatever that comes in here, Libra. It has something to do with that. Y'all could be around the earth sign for some. We also have her the Knight of Swords, being abundant. So it's like a lot of you guys are reading, doing research and things like that as well. It's like y'all look at y'all contracts, but y'all also do research here, Libra. Okay. So let's talk about sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra in her spirit. We have her the Hermit. There are some things that must be done on your own. So you guys are by yourself here. Y'all going within. Y'all doing the shadow work and things like that as well here, Libra. Okay. So a lot of you guys are going within here. Or someone here is calling on y'all. And y'all could be going within. Or someone here is calling on someone here. And they're going within. They read a lot of books here. Whoever this is. Y'all got Virgo in y'all chart for some of you guys as well here. But somebody here is going within. And they're calling on someone here that goes within here. Or someone here is calling on someone here. Okay. or someone could be calling on you or something like that. It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here, and it has something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with a Temperance angel here. Some of you guys are Temperance angels. Some of you guys could be around the water energy for some of you guys as well here. But it has something to do with that. Something's coming in patient in time here, Libra, as well. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. Somebody could be trying to put some type of illusion up to y'all or something like that as well here. Or someone's trying to put illusion up to someone. Okay? Okay. Let's talk about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra in her. We have her public face. It's okay to be yourself. So some of you guys could be, you know, in the public and things like that here, and y'all are also being yourself. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with resources. Using wiseness as a need. So a lot of you guys are in like y'all could be a public face, or y'all could be, you know, in the public. And then somebody here might want y'all to give them resources or something like that here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. We have her gamble. It says don't risk too much. So somebody could be calling on y'all. Okay? It's like somebody here calling on y'all with this wolf. It could be a pack too, because it got something to do with the wolf moon. So it could be a packer, or it has something to do with a pack, or it has something to do with somebody who's calling on the moon here. And somebody here wants somebody here to take a gamble, or they want you to take a gamble. This is what it has something to do with her, Libra. Okay? It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here could be do spiritual work. Whoever this is, or y'all do spiritual work here. And y'all have a powerful mind. Somebody here that do spiritual work, they have a powerful mind. And it has something to do with that as well here. But they want this person to take a gamble. And it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here acting like they a perfect fit to somebody here. Okay? Or they can say, they could be acting like they a perfect fit to you. Okay? Okay. Something else. Let me get it. Is this it? No, this can't be it. Yeah, here we go. We have here real return, going back for good. So somebody here could be coming and returning. Y'all could be returning with someone here with real return, okay? And somebody could be coming back for good. It has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with this person coming back got drama. They have a whole bunch of drama, disbelieves, as well as hidden things and reveal. It's like somebody loves to hide things. You see this girl on the phone, somebody here is on the phone, or somebody be talking to a whole bunch of people or something like that here, and somebody be hiding, but somebody here trying to return, or somebody could be trying to return to you here, but it ain't nothing but drama. Libra, okay? So let's tell my sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. It has something to do with the comment of nudge, inner hitting, as well as the soul path, as well as following the sign. So some of you guys, y'all go within her and y'all are common nudge. So it has something to do with y'all follow y'all intuition as well here, as you go within, Libra. Y'all following y'all intuition on something here, okay? Because it has something to do with it is over for real, and it has something to do with y'all could be, something could be over her. Y'all not messing with somebody here. And the reason why y'all not messing with somebody here, because y'all doing soul searching. Y'all going within as well as doing soul searching her. That's why something is over for real. Because it has something to do with it ain't nothing but red flags her with this evidence and cheating and deception her. It's red flags her big time. Okay? And it has something to do with it is red flags her with this growth together. Because somebody here don't want to grow together. They ain't nothing but a cheater. And you have evidence on it. And it ain't nothing but deception her. Okay? Spirit is guiding y'all. Y'all angels is on y'all side. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her, you cut them off and they're still watching you. So y'all could have cut somebody off her and they still watching y'all. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with own versus enemy. So this person that's watching y'all can be y'all own versus enemy. Yeah, because it has something to do with you. It got something to do with y'all can be going back to this person. This person her that's a clown her. Okay, because it has something to do with her, Libra. So don't be your worst enemy when you know it's red flags. When you know this person ain't no good. What's the other sign of Libra? It has something to do with somebody here is a catfishing. Catfish. Trying to be just like you. Everything you do. So somebody heard that want y'all to take a gamble. It's like they got a whole pack here. Somebody got a wolf pack. Oh, get y'all. Libra. Y'all better be aware, baby. Big mate. Woo! Let me stop. He got something to do with it. They got a pack her for you. And he got something to do with this pack calling on y'all and want y'all to take a gamble, this copycat. They want you to take a gamble her, this copycat her. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her, this pack. And this copycat want you to take a gamble. That's what it got something to do with her. This copycat got a whole doggone wolf pack. Yeah, they got a wolf pack her. A pack, you heard me. It got something to do with y'all need to sage with this petty onto her. Because it got something to do with that, okay? And it has something to do with somebody here think that they can read somebody mind her. Or somebody think that they can read somebody mind her. That's why y'all need to cleanse. Somebody think that they can read y'all mind or something like that her. So y'all need to cleanse her, okay? Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Like real talk. Because I hear a copycat. Okay? I hear playing around her. This copycat want to play around. That's what it got something to do with her. Okay? And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with heaven guidance. Seeking answers from the heaven. You guys seek answers from the heaven. Y'all are guided from the heavens. And it has something to do with that here, Libra. And it has something to do with the oracle of reveal. Insight of the truth and reveal. Something already revealed to y'all. Y'all already got a message from the heavens. Yeah. To leave this person alone. So let's tell about sign of Libra. It has something to do with the waiver of magic. Using the power of time and cycles. This copycat. Yeah, this copycat playing this game with y'all, Lily. Yeah, they playing the game with y'all. This pack. Yeah, this pack of wolves her. They want to play this game, this copycat her. And they ask her to do it. She thinks she can use the time and the cycles for power? Yeah. This girl better come again, man. Whoever this is, they better come again her with that. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the illumination of breaking. Seeing through the illuminations to return and release. Yeah, somebody here try to do. Y'all can be spiritual mentors her. And a lot of y'all can be earth angels her, y'all spiritual mentors and walking on your path her. Y'all walking on y'all path her. And y'all spiritual mentors while they doing magic on y'all. That's what it has something to do with her, Libra. And it has something to do with that. Look at y'all. Y'all meditation, y'all are also, some of y'all are earth angels her. And they want to sit around her and y'all on y'all path her to wisdom. And they want to sit around her and do magic on y'all. Y'all better come again with that. It got something to do with the drums of battle. So get ready for this battle, her Libra, because it has something to do with awakening your fighting spirit. So a lot of you guys, y'all ready for that war. Since they want to do this magic on y'all. Y'all ready for the war, her man. This pack. You heard me? They gonna come again with that crap there, man. This copycat. You heard me? This copycat is trying to be like you. That stuff dead, man. They need to come again. Y'all connected to the angels, man. Y'all connected to the Most High. Y'all get y'all message from the heavens. You heard me? And this girl trying to be like you. Yeah, they better stop doing that one. It got something to do with stop, stay a while, and enjoy. You heard me? Y'all finna see something, man. I told y'all to get this message from Spirit, man. Y'all finna see something. Okay? How powerful y'all are. It got something to do with devotion and deep attraction. Look at y'all. Look at y'all serving the Most High. And they sitting around here playing with y'all. Yeah, okay. That magic ain't working, sister boy and sister girl. That magic ain't working. Ooh, baby. No, oh, baby. That's stuff. You see, the wheel is her, man. It's going to go right back to this person. The wheel is her for you, copycat. It's going to go right back to you for doing this to a Libra. That's for sure. So keep on playing that game. That's Where's on my side of Libra? I told you got something to do with confidence. Look at y'all. Y'all confidence in y'all faith. Y'all know exactly who y'all are, man. Level in the hands of wisdom. Look at y'all, man. Y'all ready. Look. Level in the hands of wisdom. Look how y'all putting y'all hands up with that meditation here, man. And they sitting around. Y'all got confidence and y'all faithful in y'all confidence. As well as what? Leveling your hands up to the Most High. You hear me? And being wise. They better go come again here with this devotion. I told you y'all connect to the Most High. They ain't stopping nothing here, baby. They ain't playing with a Libra here, man. Libra finna shut them down, man. Y'all playing with a Libra. It's supposed to connect. They connected to justice. The scales gonna have to be balanced here for playing with a Libra here. Yeah. Scales gonna have to be balanced here, man. It got something to do with romance messages. I long for your kisses and touches. So somebody can be acting like they longing for y'all kisses and touches, but it's an ending with this 10. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with, can you stop, baby? It has something to do with union her. Our love is everlasting. It exit even with the dominations of can't not lack. So somebody here is connected to you. Y'all connected to this person. This person ain't no good, Lily. This person ain't for y'all, man. Y'all need to let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go, baby. Yep. I need to let that go. Yeah. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with I've never been so grounded all my life that for you to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with y'all can be doing ministry here and somebody here acting like they wonder for your connection and things like that here with this fool. Some of y'all can be secure as well. But it has something to do with y'all got a choice. Y'all secure, but y'all have a choice here. Okay? And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here putting their projections up onto y'all with this mirror. They putting their rejections up onto y'all. And it's a copycat that's doing this. Okay? And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is connected to a karmic tie. I told you, it's a whole doggone pack her, Libra. A whole pack that's putting projections onto y'all. Be aware what y'all dealing with. That's real talk. That's real her. This dude that y'all walking up on, he got a whole pack and a copycat her. Okay? Don't forget, baby. Don't forget. I'm lying because I've been through it myself. I had to learn from the Most High too with these karmics, sir. It got something to do with that creativeness. Have fun in expressing. I'm still learning. It has something to do with have faith in expressing yourself. So I could be creative to y'all or something like that, her Libra. And it has something to do with that, her with this energy activation. Yeah, they acting like they creative to y'all, but this person got to pack her. A whole bunch of you all see all them people, baby. Bye. Yeah, Libra, be aware what y'all dealing with her, sweetheart. Yeah, it got something to do with acceptance her of the past. Like somebody here want y'all to accept the past, but Spirit want y'all to understand with that mirror up there. Y'all gonna have to look at y'allself if y'all make this choice, and it has something to do with that her. They want y'all to accept fear. This is what they want y'all to accept, and it has something to do with that her. But see, like I told you, they playing with a Libra. You see, y'all ready for that war. Y'all got the strength. Y'all ain't got the time. You ain't finna accept no fur. They want y'all to accept fur her or accept somebody her. But if y'all accept this person, y'all gonna have to look at the mirror. This is what Spirit's telling y'all. It has something to do with entangling the emotions of dependence. So it's like somebody here trying to put y'all in a knot. You see how this person ready to have that, that yarn, and then they go roll it and put y'all in a knot here. It has something to do with that. When love feels like surrendering, it is not love. Something is not love with. Okay, somebody here trying to put y'all in a knot, and it has something to do with that. And then they want y'all to carry their wands. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with, and they burdens. They want y'all to carry their burdens, her Libra. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Okay. What's up outside the Libra? It has something to do with overcoming self-doubts. So don't doubt yourself her. Y'all overcoming self-doubts her with this white as snow. And it has something to do with healing parenthood karma. So some of y'all could be healing parenthood karma her. But Spirit wants y'all to not doubt yourself her. Because y'all still can heal with y'all children here. And it has something to do with that here. With this reaping what they sow. So somebody here for to reap what they sow. I told you that for playing with a dog on Libra. They finna reap what they sow. That's for sure. Why they playing around with a Libra here, man? So they finna be white as snow. They finna be white as snow here, Lily. Yeah, they finna be white as snow for playing with a Libra. You all see this? They finna be white as snow. Yeah. For playing with this Libra, man. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with here, man. For playing with a Libra and somebody here finna be white as snow. Yeah. That's what's finna happen. Because they want to sit around here and play with a Libra that's connected to the spirit. Yeah, they want to play with a Libra that's connected to the spirit. But that's dead, though. That's definitely dead. Let's see what's going on, Lily. Yeah, somebody here playing around with y'all, Libra. They playing around, but guess what? Something finna happen, though. It got something to do with the 5 of Wands. So somebody here love to put y'all in competition here. That's what it has something to do with this 5 of Wands. And it has something to do with the 6 of Swords. Somebody here moving the quantum of water, sir, and want to put y'all in competition. Yeah, be aware what y'all dealing with her. Okay? Y'all be dealing with, yeah. That's what they're trying to do here. Yeah. Fire energy as well as air energy here. We have here the Page of Cups, water energy. Some of y'all can be around in y'all child here. That's a water sign here. And we also have her. Somebody can, okay. So it has something to do with somebody here might want to start a relationship with y'all or something like that here, okay, for some of y'all. And it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So it has something to do with somebody might want to start a new relationship with y'all or something like that as well here, okay? But it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here, and it has something to do with the Hermit. Somebody here playing with a Hermitess, sir. They playing with a Temperance angel that's a Hermitess with the Wheel of Fortune here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they playing with this person and they want this person to be stuck. They want this person to be stuck here. This is what they trying to do. Yeah. Y'all are Temperance angels here. And they try to do this to y'all. Some of y'all got Sagittarius or water in y'all chart. Some of y'all. It has something to do with the Emperor. So somebody here is an Emperor. Aries energy here. Yeah. The Sag is. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody here hold their possessions back and their time. The Sagittarius does. Yeah. It has something to do with that. Whoever this is. Or it has something to do with that. Y'all got a lot of y'all are emperors. Y'all got boss figures here for a lot of y'all as well. It has something to do with the 4 of Swords here. And it has something to do with y'all ain't carrying no wands or nobody burdens. This is what's happening. You ain't carrying nobody burdens or nobody burdens or nothing. Y'all not carrying them. And the reason why y'all not carrying them because y'all know the truth with the Ace of Swords here. You know the truth here, Libra. So that's all about sign of Libra. We have the Queen of Wands, fire energy. So that's something to do with the Queen of Wands. Somebody might want to start something with or something like that as well. It's Temperance angel. Some of y'all got fire in y'all chart. It has something to do with the world. Something gonna be an ending of a cycle here. Because whoever that's trying to apologize to y'all for some of y'all Libra, y'all go in a cycle with them. Because it has something to do with y'all Emperor energy as well. It has something to do with the 3 of Pentacles here, and it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. So somebody here might want to work together with y'all or something like that here and give y'all some love or something like that here. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with this is what somebody here sowing their seeds into. Or somebody here sold, or y'all sold, this is what somebody here sowing their seeds into. Yeah. That's why I signed the, Libra, what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. It has something to do with the 2 of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here can be planning her. Or somebody here want to plan with a Temperance angel here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. Somebody gonna be coming in real quick here. Whoever this is. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles. And it has something to do with judgment. Somebody finna make a judgment call about some type of money. Or somebody here finna make a judgment call. Y'all finna make a judgment call about some type of money. Or about some type of... Somebody here is making a judgment call on a 9 of Pentacles, or they're trying to make a judgment call on you, and y'all are 9 of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. And it got something to do with a relationship here. Somebody here overcoming doubts her. Or somebody heard that's a 9 of Pentacles is overcoming doubts. Y'all can be a 9 of Pentacles her, and y'all overcoming doubts her. Whoever this is. So what it like to me is somebody here might want to apologize to y'all Libra or something like that her, okay? They might want to come and give y'all an apology or something like that her, okay? For some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign her as well, or something, or y'all child could be a water sign. But it has something to do with a Queen of Wands her, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy her. Some coming in patient in time her, and it got something to do with a Queen of Wands her. Some of y'all got fire in y'all chart and y'all Temperance angels. Y'all got fire in y'all chart and y'all Temperance angels her. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with y'all Temperance angel, and y'all got fire in y'all chart her, and y'all could be planning her. And what y'all planning because y'all are the emperor. Y'all are emperors. Aries energy her. Okay, and y'all are emperors her, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with a Knight of Swords her. Might want to come and give y'all an offer her, or somebody who want to give y'all an offer her. But it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with, for some of y'all, they want to give y'all an offer her, but y'all gonna hold y'all possessions back her. For some of y'all, for some of y'all gonna hold y'all possessions back. For some of y'all Libra, y'all finna hold y'all, or some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries her. For some of y'all as well. Some of y'all could be playing with an Aries or something like that her. Y'all gonna hold y'all possessions back because it got something to do with that her. Yeah, somebody here playing around with an emperor her. That's who they playing with her. Yeah, they definitely is. So let's see what's coming in. We got the 8 of Pentacles her. Somebody here be working with the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of y'all be working. And we also had a 6 of Swords. Look how y'all climbing up that ladder her and moving the calm waters. Yeah. Give me one on the page of Cups or water energy. It has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with the King of Swords here, Libra. Okay, might want to apologize to y'all. For some of you Librans, somebody here might want to apologize to y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a water sign. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with, for some of y'all blocking something here. Y'all ain't get, like, it could be a water sign here, want to apologize to y'all, or earth sign here. And it has something to do with y'all finna block it and stand y'all ground. They could be acting like they want to lay down a foundation with y'all, but y'all go block it and y'all gonna stand y'all ground with an earth sign and a water sign here. It has something to do with that here because it has something to do with the devil, Capricorn energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Yeah. Give me one on the Queen of Wands. It has something to do with the 7 of Pentacles. So it's the King of Swords her, want to sow their seeds to a Queen of Wands her. For some of y'all Libras, y'all might want to sow y'all seeds with a Queen of Wands her or something like that her. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 4 of Wands her, and it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So it has something to do with somebody here could be the Hierophant her. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign that have Taurus in their chart or something like that as well her, or something like that her. And it has something to do with a contract her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. Something coming real quicker. Yeah. Give me one on Temperance. It has something to do with the 2 of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with the 2 of Cups here. Somebody may want to start their seeds with somebody here with 2 of Cups, a Temperance angel. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And it has something to do with that. This Temperance angel get it theyself. Yeah. They love themselves and they get it themselves. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the 4 of Wands. Yeah. But y'all could be so y'all seeds with a water sign. They got, you know, Sagittarius in their chart. Or y'all could be so y'all seeds with a fire sign here. Or some of y'all. Why the world? It has something to do with, it's an end of a cycle. Somebody here trying to tend a sword somebody here. It's an end of a cycle for that. They can't tend a sword this Temperance angel no more. Because it got something to do with a Queen of Swords here. And it got something to do with a tower. For some of y'all go get a tower here. Y'all ain't doing it. Somebody here became the Queen of Swords. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here, if they make this person, this Temperance angel, they got air and Sagittarius in their chart, or some type of fire in their chart, they try to make them be stalemate or don't want to make a choice. This person is gonna make them go through a tower, and it has something to do with that here. Why the Emperor? It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. I told you somebody here know the truth. I told you this Temperance angel is an emperor. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with a Queen of Wands. And it has something to do with the sun. Something that's revealed her. It could be an Aries as well. It's an Aries, a Sag. Yeah, a Leo. They became emperors. This is what they became. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the strength. These fire signs are strength, man. So if you play with them, they ain't going. Whatever this is. Give me one on the sewer wines, man. I told you, got something to do with the fool her. Somebody heard thought that they was playing in her or something. With somebody heard Aquarius as well as Aries energy. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Empress. I told you somebody heard it's an man. Come on through her. Spirit come on through her, man. It got something to do with that, Libra. For some of y'all, Libra, Taurus energy her. Y'all empresses her. And emperors as well as these fire signs is emperors and empresses as well as Libra and Taurus energy her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who wants somebody her to give. Nah, that stuff dead. Give me 104 Pentacles her, man. It has something to do with the 8 of Pentacles. I told you somebody her be working. These emperors and empresses is working her. That's the truth her. And they hold back their energy and their time her. And it has something to do with that her. Yes. If y'all playing with a Leo, you can hang that up, baby. If y'all playing with a Leo, if y'all playing with a Libra, if y'all playing with a Sagittarius, if you playing with a Taurus, if you playing with a Libra, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Aries, you go get shut down. And that's real talk. Because it got something to do with they are emperors her. And they be at work. And it has something to do with the 3 of Wands her. And it has something to do with they got foresight with this 3 of Wands. And they can see people juggling them. And it has something to do with that her. And they can see somebody juggling them as well as making them be stuck her. Yeah. So you playing with the wrong ones. Give me one on the Knight of Swords her. Somebody here playing around. I told you the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy her. Told you it's a Queen of Pentacles her as well. I told you a Taurus. Yeah. Somebody forget some truth her. A Taurus. Yeah. Because it got something to do with that. And it got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune her. Somebody be giving somebody her falsy offers. But it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here could be a high priest or somebody here is keeping a secret. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her, man. Somebody here keep giving these falsy offers to these 9 of Pentacles, man. That stuff dead. Because it got something to do with a King of Swords here. And it has something to do with this King of Swords. It's finna get 10 of Swords here. Somebody trying to 10 of Swords, a King of Swords. For some of y'all Libra, y'all finna get 10 of Swords here. For some of you Libra males, because it got something to do with somebody trying to get y'all a falsy offer. And it's the ending of a cycle for that for some of you Libra males. Because it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here acting like they want to work together with somebody here. Yeah. Somebody acting like they want to work together with somebody here. With the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody want to sow their seeds. And then want to have a relationship with somebody here. A Queen of Wands here. That's a Simper's angel. But it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with they want to have a relationship with this person. And they want to sow their seeds. But it has something to do with they think this person a fool. That's what they think. They think this person is a fool her. A Timber's angel, a Aries, it could be a doggone Leo, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Libra. They think they fools, but they not fools her. They are doggone emperors. This is real talk. This is the truth. And it has something to do with that. And they emperors her. And it got something to do with that. And it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles her. That's coming real quicker. Earth energy her. They got air. It got something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they finna find out they playing with an emperor. This Queen of Pentacles. Because it got something to do with somebody her. Gonna only hold their possessions back her. And they gonna only work her. These emperors and empresses. Yeah. That's real talk. So somebody here getting shut down here, man. Wherever this is, man. They get shut down here, man. Told you this witchcraft ain't working out. It ain't working out, honey, baby child. Because it got something to do with somebody here already learned the karmic lesson. Yeah. That witchcraft ain't working. It ain't gonna work for you. No. That's the dead here, baby. It's dead. Give me one on King of Pen. King of Cup. Told you. It's too much for somebody here to think about. Yeah, it's too much for somebody here to think about, man. Because it got something to do with somebody here and their purpose. These empresses here, they in their purpose here. And it has something to do with that her. And then somebody here finna get a wake-up call with this stubbornness here. They finna get a wake-up call. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna go through a straight train wreck her with this power predator. Because it got something to do with somebody already mastered a karmic lesson. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Give me one on this Queen of Wands and this told you this about to be long distance her. Somebody here long distance her. Yeah, whoever this is. And it's too much for somebody here to think about. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with social media for to get somebody here in trouble here. Because it has something to do with somebody here do stuff for clout. Somebody can be like these males can be watching somebody here or something. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here escaping reality here. And somebody here finna be in a maze. Because it got something to do with somebody here. They ain't nothing but a lost soul here. And it has something to do with they acting like they ready to take the lead. But it has something to do with somebody here. They ain't nothing but deceptive and a liar here. So somebody here that's light is irritating demons. They want to be a snake to somebody light is irritating demons here. That's why it's going to be a train wreck here. Yeah. That's real talk. They play with this Queen of Wands. Give me one on Timber's name. Or a fire sign here. They got fire in their chart. Yeah. You got something to do. All they want to do is betray somebody here. They want to betray this Temperance Angel. Or they want to betray y'all, Libra. That's all they want to do is betray y'all here, man. That's what they trying to do. But it has something to do with this copycat. It's an in and of a cycle for y'all copycats. Because it got something to do with it's an in and of a cycle. It's a closing of a cycle. And it got something to do with that. And it has something to do with this passion and lust and desire here. Y'all making adjustments of. It got something to do with that. But it has something to do with it in time. It got something to do with y'all can be looking at old pictures of somebody here or something like that. But it got something to do with somebody here is somebody bestie. Or it has something to do with somebody here want to be somebody bestie here. Somebody want to be greedy and they want to be selfish to somebody bestie here. But it has something to do with that. Then they want to talk good stuff about somebody here. But somebody here that they talk good stuff, put boundaries up. Yeah. Towards this narcissistic here, they ain't nothing but a snake. Yeah. These narcissists, they put boundaries up towards them. Give me one on the world. Got something to do with the Empress here. That's long distance. They play with this Empress here. Yeah. They try to betray these Empresses. That's what they try to do. But it has something to do with that. They can be betraying y'all Libra to y'all Empresses. But it has something to do with somebody got some hidden desires here. And it has something to do, they always got something to say out their mouth about an Empress here. But it has something to do with that. Somebody here in ninth house here. And they connected to the tree of life. So karma is coming. Because it got something to do with somebody here. With this love drunk, this narcissistic is the one that's love drunk. Because it got something to do with this snake here. Go keep talking good stuff about somebody here. And it has something to do with that. And you know why? Because this person was their bestie here. That's why they put boundaries up. But you was their bestie here. And that's why you put boundaries up. Because it got something to do with somebody here ain't nothing but greedy and selfish. Yeah. Give me one on the Ace of Swords. It has something to do with somebody here finna be a real regret here. Yeah, I told you that. These males that try to betray somebody here, this Empress. Because it got something to do with somebody here cautious. And they true love story once upon a time. Yeah. And it has something to do with they trying to spy on somebody here. And it got something to do with that. These couples are annoyed. Because it got something to do with somebody here. They got to earn their way from a bottom. From you, Libra, and you do self-love, they got to earn their way from the bottom. Because it got something to do with you gonna put boundaries up. Because you want nothing but they bestie here. You would take a bullet for them. But you had to put boundaries up. You know why? Because it got something to do with ain't nothing but a deceptive and a liar and a snake. Yeah, that what got something to do with her, Libra. Now they ain't regret her for playing with a Libra. Yeah, they better be. Yeah, all they wanted to do was be an energy vampire her. They wanted to be an energy vampire towards you, Libra. And y'all, that's why they a real regret. Because it look like somebody here finna be energy vampire to them. Because it look like to me is they played with an earth angel here. And it has something to do with they want their way from this earth angel here. But it has something to do with that here. If they want their way, they go get a tower. And it has something to do with that. With this act that they like they ready to surrender, they go get a tower. And it has something to do with that. Because what it look like to me is they gonna be angry here. Because they angry because they have no mind with no direction. And it has something to do with that. They want to be fake her. They're going to be sitting in that pile of pettiness. Because it got something to do with this earth angel. Observe every action. And it got something to do with a Libra. Yeah. They got Libra in their chart here. Wherever this is. Everyone on the Four of Pentacles, sir. Told you. Got something to do with mental prison. Somebody here be in mental prison, her Libra. Because it got something to do with somebody here is disorganized with this unfaithful, loyal person that they choose over you. And it got something to do with that her. While you was committed to them, they want to pay chips to you. You straight on that. You know why? And then they want you to be generosity to you. You was being generosity to you and they wanted to be fake to you. Yeah, but it has something to do with these males have mindless no direction. That's why they sitting in the pile of pittiness. Because it got something to do with they gonna be angry here with this tower. Because you know why? Because it look like to me is they act like they ready to surrender to an earth angel. Yeah, that stuff dead though. Because they want their way. Yeah, that stuff dead. Yeah, it's dead, baby. It's dead. It's dead with that. Somebody here in mental prison here, baby. With this energy vampire they choose. That's what it look like. And what it look like to me is a change that's coming. Because these earth signs, they healing too. These earth signs healing too. Because it got something to do with somebody finna be stuck and all tied up with this pride. Because it got something to do with somebody here gonna be heartbroken. Because somebody here thought somebody was gonna step out their comfort zone. But what it likes to be is somebody twin flame. Ain't nothing but somebody here laying with a false twin flame here in time. Because it got something. Little boy.
Sorry.
I talk to my baby. It look like to me they ready to surrender to an earth angel like you. Because they finna be angry here with this tower. That what it look like. It's sitting in this pile of pittiness. Yeah, for playing with an earth angel. Yeah, that what going on here. Yeah. So what it look like to me, Libra, it's too much for somebody here to think about her because you an empress her. So they play with an empress her. That's who they play with her. They play with this empress. Yeah, they play with an empress her. But not on top of that, they just play with empress. They play with an empress her. These empresses they play with, not too much to think about. Yeah, Libra. Yeah, they play with you. And it look like to me is you could be long distance and all that stuff, and they trying to betray you her. And you an empress her. They trying to betray you her. You long distance and you ain't messing with them. That's what it look like to me is. And what it look like to me is you ain't messing with them and they trying to betray you her. And then on top of that they want to be an energy vampire as well. Betray you as well as be an energy vampire. But what it look like to me is they finna be in this real regret her for playing around with you. Because they finna find out the truth that you ain't just an empress. You an emperor too. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with it's a change her for somebody her as well. Because it got something to do with they finna be in this mental prison for playing around with an emperor and an empress. Yeah, that's what it look like to me. Yeah, they play with the wrong one her, Libra. Yeah, they play with a boss her. They ain't just play with a boss. They play with a boss. No, let me stop. Look like somebody here finna be apologizing, Libra, but you ain't got time. And what it look like to me is somebody here consistent on with this apology. Now they want to apologize, but they ain't never know you then. Now they want to apologize. Nah, you straight on that apology, because they ain't nothing but betrayal here. I showed you in the beginning, Libra. Don't be no fool, baby. And it got something to do with that, and it got something to do with somebody here is locked into a prison here for playing with a Libra. Yeah. It's justice time for y'all. Because what it look like to me is it's justice time for playing with a Libra here. Because what it look like to me is this Libra still scheduling. This Libra is on their goals and his goals. And what it look like to me is they the lonely one her. They say to themselves, they don't need you. Well, that's what it look like. Put some outside Libra. It look like to me is somebody finna be trapped. Yeah, that's what it look like. And they gonna be in this mental prison. You know why they finna be trapped? Because it look like to me is you withdraw. Now they want to do magic on you. That's what it look like. But what it look like on this adventure they thought they was doing her? Nah, you straight on that. You know why? Because the adventure they going is overload. That's what it look like. Yeah. Why they was trying to do magic on you. Yeah. What's on the earth angel. You can't do magic on the earth angel. It got something to do with that. Somebody here is okay. That's what it look like. Yeah, so they act like they okay, but they trapped. And it look like to me is you finna be in the bag. You know why you finna be in the bag, Libra? Cause you with the Most High. You know why you in the with the Most High? Cause you pray and you give it to God and you got the faith. That's what it look like to me, Libra. Look at you in your bag. That's what it look like. And it look like to me is you still organizing her, and what you organizing in is saving. That's what it look like. So that magic they doing, it ain't gonna work out, partner. That what it look like. That what it look like, Lily. They played with a Libra here. That's what they did. They played with a Libra here. That's about their paper and stack their paper as well. They're about their paper, but they just not on top of that. They stack. Excuse me. They stack their paper. Why can't I? It says, why can't I on from you? Why can't I move on from you? So somebody here trying to move on from you, Libra. But what it like to me is, I don't know where to store it. Well, they need to get the started because you don't want them. Yeah. They play with an empress here. And then try to have another female here suck the energy out of you and thought that they was going to do magic on you. And they want to suck the energy out of you and you an empress here. They better go come again with that crap here. That what it look like. That what it look like, Lily. What it look like is I'm obsessed with you. So somebody here obsessed with you, Libra. Yeah. And what it look like to me is I don't know who I am anymore. The passion is too much. So some type of passion is too much for somebody here and they don't know who they are here. Somebody here in painful memories. That's what it look like. They in painful memories here for playing with a Libra, man. Justice time. It's time for that justice. Yeah, I said do it. Please do what I do is best for you. Yeah, you is doing what's best for you. That's why I still obsessed. What it look like to me is I am stuck in the vision of together, and people don't believe me. So somebody is stuck being with you here, and then they going to tell other people about it, and they ain't believing them. That's what it look like. That what it look like, Lee, because you ain't got time for it, baby. That what it look like. I can't promise you anything. They definitely can't. That's why you moved on. And what it look like to me is you are so different from everyone around you. So you definitely is. You ain't the same. So I don't know why they try to play with the emperor and the empress. Yeah, that's what it look like. And they gonna find us a business with playing with this empress and this emperor. Because all they gonna do is gonna have to get a sit down. And they gonna have to be in prison, spiritual prison, for playing balanced. Look at y'all. Y'all ready for that balanced relationship. And what it like to me is y'all ready for them commitments as well. So whatever somebody thought they was doing on you, that stuff dead. You don't want no break down relationship. What's on the side of Libra? What it like to me is somebody here finna be laughing. That what it look like. You know why they finna be laughing? Because they try to laugh her and you a perfect match and then they want to argue with you. You straight on that. You know why you straight on that? Because you making connections. What's on the side of Libra? What it look like to me is somebody here a cheater. And that's why somebody here laughed. This cheater laughing. But what it look like to me is this cheater that's laughing is obsessed. And they obsessed with using you. But what it look like to me is you spiritual and you still go love. You know why? Because you still go get your blessings. Because you know that one day you is a perfect match. Yeah, that's what it look like. Why this cheater is laughing. Yeah. What it look like to me is this cheater keeps secrets. Yeah, that's what it look like. And what it look like to me is you already know the red flags. So that's why you only speak to him. You know why you don't speak to him? Because you already, in a commitment for some of y'all? What? That's what they look like? Or they want to commit with you. That's why they act like they want to commit with you. Then they put you in a friend zone? Nah, you straight on that. You know why you straight on that? Because you spiritual and you love. That's why they going to still be obsessed with a Libra. Yeah, that what it look like. Yeah, that what it look like, Lily. That what it look like, Lily. That what it look like. Yep. They going to be obsessed with this Libra. Why they laughing and keeping secrets or this cheater and stuff like that. Yeah, they gonna be laughing. They gonna be laughing with the broke bank. That's what they gonna be laughing with the broke bank. Yeah. That what it look like with no money. Asking for somebody else. Hey. A lot of money in abundance is on your way. So some type of money is coming your way. 1111. What that say? Manifesting and making sure you focus on what you actually own. So you focus on what you actually own. Yeah, that's what it look like with this 111. What it look like to me is this is the end. So yeah, something is an end here. And what it look like, it's an end with this person that love these sex addictions. Yeah. And what it look like to me is wish you was her. You don't wish that you was her with them because they ain't nothing but a cheater here. And what it look like to me is they was trying to set you up. So they had a nerve trying to set you up. But it look like to me is somebody finna go to jail while they was trying to set you up. Because it look like to me is this dangerous karmic family finna go to jail for trying to set you up. And that's what it look like. That what it look like, Lee. Yeah, that what it look like. That what it look like. And what it look like to me is I want to be close to you, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Yeah, you straight on that. You know why you straight on that? It has to do with 333. You creative, joyful, and in harmony. And what it like to me is you protected to the light, so you don't even need them. And what it like to me is they need to be working on their health. You know why they need to work on their health? Because they got some inner demons they need to be working on. Yeah, that what it look like, Lily. Yeah, for playing with a Libra here. It look like to me is somebody playing with a streetwalker. They playing with a streetwalker. Don't let me stop. Well, it look like to me is somebody here, they spiritual, this streetwalker, finna be descended her with this spiritually. Yeah, they finna be descended for playing with the Libra here. And what it look like to me is mental. Yeah, it look like to mental. It got something to do with the yang maximum her. Fire energy, yeah. And what it look like to me is in and out. Somebody here in and out. Yeah, it look like to me. That's what it called. That's what it look like here. Somebody be coming in and out. Yeah, that's what it look like. And what it look like to me is somebody here be on their responsibilities is the key. So they be on their responsibilities. Had enough. Somebody here had enough. Yeah. And somebody here that's light-hearted person had enough. And what it look like to me is it look like somebody here finna be embarrassed. You know why? Because somebody here made a bad choice. That's what it looked like. And who made this bad choice was this copycat. That's what it looked like. And this copycat made a bad choice here in 5th house her by playing with what? A Leo too? Yeah, that what it look like. They wanted to do somebody who got psychic abilities too, whoever they playing with her. And what it look like to me is now they want to hold a grudge on them. And now they want to hold a grudge with this West and time. Yeah, but what it look like to me is now they want to be a sisterhood. Now they want to get sisterhood with you. But what it like this spiritual leader? Yeah, somebody heard done with that. You know why? You know why they done with that? It got something to do with the earth side here. Yeah, that was like. And it got something to do with they want to give you the evil eye. You straight on it. Take care. Bye bye.